It's becoming more and more obvious from young Sheldon's narrative that every member of the Cooper family is worse on The Big Bang Theory. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. If we're starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Every member of the Cooper family is worse on The Big Bang Theory, as shown by the Young Sheldon prequel series. Though Young Sheldon began as essentially an origin tale for Jim Parsons' beloved character on the nerd-focused comedy, it has developed beyond its original concept. It is now a family comedy that emphasizes the other members of the Cooper family more. Because of this, Young Sheldon is now more popular than just Big Bang Theory fans. But this has also made it more and more obvious that every member of the Cooper family has become the worst versions of themselves as adults. Even if Young Sheldon leaves TBBD, the two programs are technically still set in the same universe. Even yet, there are a lot of story gaps between them. The way they portray George Cooper is maybe their greatest narrative flaw. He was portrayed as a bad, careless father who constantly drank in Sheldon and Mary's tales in The Big Bang Theory. Although young Sheldon has always appeared to refute this. On the nerd-focused comedy, Sheldon's family doesn't merely include the Cooper patriarch as the worst. The first reason CBS approved Young Sheldon was Sheldon's fondness for narrating tales about his early years in Texas. He covered a wide range of topics, including his early scientific pursuits and his experiences being bullied. But one of his most fascinating tales concerned his father. Therefore, even if George isn't one of the Young Sheldon characters who made an appearance on TBBD, his fatherly reputation was already established at the beginning of the prequel. That isn't the case with the prequel series, however. Despite his flaws, George has dedicated his life to his family, particularly to providing for them. The Big Bang Theory began as an ensemble series, but as time went on, the narrative changed to emphasize Sheldon and his journey. But slowly, and with the unwavering help and advice of his friends, this haughty and very insensitive guy began to change. Interestingly, however, in Young Sheldon, the socially awkward genius isn't nearly as contemptuous or dismissive. Apart from the fact that he might be emotionally immature and dense at times, he is really rather sensible and not at all like the man-child who throws tantrums in the hit comedy. To put it simply, Sheldon from TBBD is not better than Sheldon from Young. Other related storyline difficulties have arisen from the CBS family comedy that starred a more pleasant Sheldon. To begin with, The Big Bang Theory consistently highlighted that Sheldon's first social circle was the Pasadena gang. It was believed that he had no friends growing up until Leonard and the others began hanging out with him due to his undeveloped social skills and generally challenging nature. That isn't the case, however, as young Sheldon reveals, as Sheldon has always been more than capable of relating to others. It was suggested by his pals at East Texas Tech and Medford High School that he had lied about his early experiences in DBBD. Mary Cooper was the cast member that appeared on The Big Bang Theory the most. Apart from Sheldon, the socially awkward genius would sometimes go back to Texas to see her, but she often traveled to Pasadena to see her kid. This is why Mary's tragic destiny after young Sheldon has already been made public. The Cooper matriarch looked to have more bad features because of The Big Bang Theory, even if she still had some of her distinguishing characteristics. The very critical devout Christian character in the nerd-centric comedy exhibited nasty, sexist, racist, and misogynistic tendencies.